Hi guys! This week I need to admit something to you. I'm finally admitting it to myself, so I thought I'd share it with you. I have issues committing to one book at a time. Sometimes I can do it if a book really grabs me and holds me, then I will stick with it. I will go the monogamous route and I will only read this one book. But quite a lot of the time I find myself juggling one or two. And it wasn't that bad a problem. I kind of felt like it was something that, everyone did. Everyone juggles more than one book at a time. But then I actually sat down and looked at my currently reading pile and I realised that I might have a bit of a problem because I'm reading volume 5 of Transmetropolitan. That's really good to dip in and out of. It's nice and easy, it's a graphic novel, it's great. But I've also been reading Nation by Terry Pratchett because my sister told me I should pick this up and I'm really loving it, but it's something that I'm dipping in and out of occasionally. But then Passenger by Alexandra Bracken arrived, and that's really good and addictive. So I haven't been sleeping very much because I've been working my way through that. But then a friend also lent me The Game by Neil Strauss, and that's really addictive too. So I keep swapping across to some non-fiction as well. But I've also been reading The Witch's Thread of Discworld for the first time over the last few months, and I've been working my way through Masquerade. That one's sort of been put on hold a little bit, but I still keep coming back to it. And then Truth Witch arrived, and I started reading that as well because it looks really good and it is really good. But you know what the worst part is? Those don't even include what's on my Kindle that I'm currently reading. So I'm starting to realise that I might have just a tiny bit of a problem, and I may need to try and commit to one or two books and just work my way through them, which is particularly a problem because I'm packing right now to go back to the UK and I'm looking at this massive stack of books and going, I have no idea which one of these I should be taking. If I was sensible, I'd just take my Kindle, but the rest of them are really good too. So I want to ask you guys, are you a monogamous reader? Can you only read one book at a time? Do you like to pick up lots of books and work your way through them? How many books do you juggle at a time? Are you quite as obsessive as me and have quite as many books on the go at once, or do you just juggle one or two, maybe two or three? And if you do juggle that many books, how do you do it? So talk to me this week, guys. I want to know your reading habits, how many books you read at a time, how you stick to just one book, because I think I need to look into this, just possibly, just maybe.